Hello everyone, my name is Rui. Welcome to Rui's channel. Today I'm going to try out a reaction video. And of course I'm using the camera app because I do not know how else to show my face. Today we're going to watch a series by LC, The Parallel, an analog horror. I saw other YouTubers which inspired me. And they look terrified when I watch them watch this series. So I hope I won't scream a lot or be shocked. So yeah, and I'm also not famous, so you don't have to like and subscribe. But yeah, okay, get ready to start and try not to scream. Focus on this part though, don't focus on this if you want. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, I gotta restart the video. Okay, this one's the stuff. Okay, that's the part. There's a baby kid. There's oh god, it's not even like that. This guy's tall. And his fingers are way worse than my nails. Goodness gracious. I hope he doesn't kill the child. It's a Roblox. You can see me. Sorry, I might pause a lot. Yeah. This guy looks like a Roblox. It actually looks like a girl because of the eyelash. Oh wait, the eyelash looks like a Roblox character, and Siren Head had a baby or something. I can see you. I can say the same. Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, actually, it wasn't that loud. I was expecting it to be loud when I was watching other videos, but Jesus Christ, this guys. Oh, that's the thing. I don't like big mouths for some reason. Yeah, not the eyes kind of scare me, yes, but the mouths are the things that scare me the most. Endless suffering for you, limitless fun for us.
What if I could build an app that works my way with Base 44?
An
My work moves fast.
Okay, ignore the advertisement. Okay, warning. The video recovered. Oh, warning. The following recovered video has been tampered by an unknown third-party source. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, y'all been warned. I am also warned, and we shall proceed. Fee, there. At least other YouTubers can pronounce this. Physic, phys, phys, phy, phy, psychology. Oh, it's Cytera, Psychological Research Foundation. Oh my goodness, my poor grammar. Hello, viewer. Do you often feel sad or depressed? Okay, you can look at my camera now because that's me. Okay. Feel constantly anxious. Feel miserably hopeless. Okay. Feel an overwhelming sense of fear and dread. Same thing. Feel trapped in a reality you can't escape. Oh wait, that's actually different. Oh, feel trapped in your own mind. Okay, now that's crazy. Well, worry not. In this short, I'm gonna pause because it might go fast. In this video, we will run through 4 simple tips to help enjoy your life. Well, that's just crazy. Okay, wow, we're 4 minutes. Tip 1. Stress less, breathe best. When stressed, it's always good to take a nice, deep breath. A calmer mind makes it easier to handle what's in front of you. Oh, so if the entity appears like a stalker, stalker, or that Roblox character looking guy, I'm just gonna say, Wait. I have asthma. Okay. Yes. Instead of no. This is wrong. Instead of it's easier to handle what's in front of you. That the entity, the one that's front of you, it will be easier to handle you. It's the other way around from this sentence. Yes. Okay. That is not bad. But okay. Tip 2. Move to improve. Take a short walk, stretch, or any activity you enjoy. Even a little movement can help lift your mood. Okay. I think I need this in real life too. Okay. Tip 3. Connect. Don't isolate. Send a message, make a call, or spend time with someone you trust. Positive connection takes weight off your issues. Yeah, I think that's better for me if I know I'm talking to the people that I know. The people I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, let's continue. Tip 4. Don't just give up. Okay, let's continue. Oh my god, that actually scared me. Jesus. Oh, why did I say that again? Okay, that scared me, and now I have a lot of reading to do, which I do not like. Oh wait, what? Okay, now let's start to read. Oh, goodness. Okay. As we already know, our planet is filled with these entities, and people have theorized that their only purpose on Earth is to torment the human race in numerous ways. Okay. Oh. Photo of a bipedal stalker taken from a home webcam. I guess it's called bipedal. Like bi means like two, like bicycle. It makes sense. Two arms, two legs. Creepy face. Okay, what's the next one? Photo of a quadrupedal stalker taken from a nature camera. Oh, come on, that reminds me of something. Okay, quadrupedal. I think it's because 4 legs instead of 2. That's why it's quad pedal. Pedal is like foot. Okay. Oh, it's staring into my soul, like what I'm gonna do to you. Okay. Okay, stalker. Oh, I don't know what to for. Stalkers, as the name implies, will find the victim and watch them for a few days before finding the perfect time to strike. When possible, the stalker will emerge and lunge at its victim, swiftly attack and kill them, and then eat them. Stalkers mainly go after children and infants. That's me. Bro, my version in there is so cooked. As they are easier targets. But if necessary, stalkers will also go after adults. Yeah, no one's safe because, yeah. If spotted and pursued by a stalker, do not try to outrun it. Stalkers, especially quadrupedal variants, can run up to 80 miles an hour. I don't even know what miles is, but I know miles is bigger than a kilometer, so it's probably over 100 kilometers. My goodness, that's fast. That's fastest. That's probably faster than cars too. Instead, try to find a place to hide. Where? If found, use a weapon such as a firearm and aim for the face. It will not kill it, but it will stun it, giving you time to escape. But what if you shoot it a lot? That's the thing. Oh, I forgot it goes fast. Why did I unpause it? Okay, yeah. Informational police tape, and then the U.S. with Alaska and Hawaii. Okay. Ever since the formation of the United States. Oh wait, this is at the 1900s. to the 2000s? Okay. Ever since the formation of the United States, as well as any other country, there have been an increasing number of missing persons. Why do they say persons and not people? Cases. Typically revolving around children. Oh my goodness, the population is gonna go down. With the dawn of the 2000s on the horizon, so it is at the 1900s to the 2000s, the cases seem to have skyrocketed. Oh my goodness, of course, we might go extinct in there. Another information, a police tape. Wait. Sorry, guys. Since then, no one has been found and no bodies were discovered. Only a stark around amount of mangled remains rarely left behind. Dude, these guys are skinny. They're so lucky to that they're eating a lot, but they're skinny. I only eat like one food and liquid and stuff. Yeah, the big back. Oh, how? Not because they're tall. Oh wait, no, I went too fast. Wait. Okay, another part. Okay, due to this mass amount of disappearances, authorities and government officials are starting to wonder what or who is causing this. I don't know, the very big entities there. Parents and loved ones are not only depressed and worried sick, but they now fear for their overall safety. Just ended. Okay. Photo taken of a virus infecting someone's TV. Wait. Oh, so that's why in the last video, this guy is on the screen and is not physically seen. So, they can actually infect. No, my laptop, bro. I cannot record for you guys. Wait, go bad. Okay. Oh my gosh, more reading. Okay, the virus is an entity that has a tall, slender body with a long neck and a skinny, tall head. Its true size remains unknown as it has never been physically seen. Threat: a virus, as the name implies, randomly infects any or all electronic devices in a home. The virus leaks the victim's personal information and negatively alters the contents of the device, all while scaring and taunting the victim watching. Jeez. How to stop it? This attack cannot be prevented, and anyone is vulnerable to it. Why is my grammar so bad? So that means, oh, those iPad kids are gone. Hey, at least the forbidden number is going to be gone. But that's bad because technology. Wait, does that also mean for the tanks? Okay, so if your devices get infected, the best thing to do would be to wipe all data off the device and then destroy it. Well, rest in peace, ripping in progress. Is that on? Yeah, that's on. Oh no, the real life footage is scary too. Yeah, there's a guy sleeping. Oh no, why is it a different angle? Oh god, no. Why are you looking? Ooh, what is this? Oh my god. Actually, the horns make it's big. It doesn't look cute at all, but it's small, so it cannot do that much damage. Small but deadly. How did you? I think you didn't eat because these things are not just for eating. It's also for tormenting humanity. So this he looks spiky, I guess. So tore that guy to shreds. Oh my goodness, bro. No.
Just picture it.
Another
You,
It's the second act.
this luggage, and an all-inclusive hotel. Wow.
Okay, there's this. Oh my gosh, my throat. This short guide will inform you about some of the entities we have discovered and documented thus far. Wait, how many pictures? 5 out of 8. Oh wow, there's 3 more. Yeah, guys, there's 8 videos. Oh, okay. As we already know, our planet is filled with these entities, and may have theorized that their only purpose on Earth is to torment the human race in numerous ways. How about animals? So far, we have general knowledge, 4 to 5 main entities, but information varies with each one. We are not entirely certain if our information is true, and there are still a lot of unanswered questions. Entity 1, Stalkers. Stalkers, as the name implies, will find a victim and watch them for some time, usually ranging from just a few hours to a few days, before finding the perfect time to strike, which is preferably any time the victim is alone. And reproducing at least. When possible, the stalker will lunge at its victim, swiftly attack and kill them, and then eat them. Basically like an animal, except it's the one that waits. But there is a problem with their meal choice. Stalkers will strictly go after children and infants, as they are easier targets. But if desperate for food, stalkers will also target adults. Another problem lies in how they consume their meals. Stalkers will only kill their victims beforehand. If they put up an inconveniencing fight, this means if a victim is already weak and helpless, the stalker will waste no time with. Yeah, this is not gonna be a child-friendly video. Incapacitation, and will eat its victim alive. With this information, it is unfortunately evident that stalkers essentially eat human children alive. This is further proven by the information provided from numerous incidents and cases that describe parents being startled awake to the sounds of broken glass or doors and their child screams before hurrying into an empty, blood-stained room where their child used to be. I got someone behind me. That's my punching bag. It's not even peace, bro. It's rest in peace. Of all the entities in this guide, stalkers are by far the biggest current threat, responsible for an exponential increase of missing persons cases in the United States and the rest of the world over the years. There are 2 known variants of stalkers, that being bipedal stalkers and quadrupedal stalkers. How about tripedal? You know, 3 legs. Photo of a bipedal stalker taken from a home webcam. Oh my goodness, the poor kid. Photo of a quadrupedal stalker taken from a nature camera. But I think they're similar in size. Photo of a bipedal stalker entering victim's home, taken by fixed camera. Recording screen captured of a bipedal stalker, taken from victim's camera. Rest in peace. Spotted and pursued by a stalker. Do not try to outrun it. Bipedal stalkers can run 60 to 70 miles per hour. Do not say the joke, bro. It's 2026. And quadrupedal variants can run up to 80 miles per hour. Instead, try to find a place to hide if found. If found, use a weapon such as a firearm and aim for the face. It will stun it, giving you time to escape. Or they have so many shields. Oh, okay, bro. Is that an AK-47? Keep in mind, the stalker will die. Yes, if shot enough amount of times. So if you possess a firearm with more power, do not hesitate to use it. My brother's getting a weapon, bro.
It's a sniper.
You don't have to say less, bro. I got a sniper rifle. Okay, put it back. And my brother has a shotgun, so yeah. You don't have to shoot. You don't have to shoot. They know. Okay. Additional facts. Stalkers are typically 7 to 8 feet tall. I don't know the difference between feet and meters, so yeah. But I think it's tall. Yeah, that's tall because I heard that 6 foot people are tall, and I'm 5 foot something, but I forgot the other. So yeah, 161 centimeters. Okay, jeez, 7 to 8 feet tall. That's actually tall. Stalkers don't seem to grow or shrink, implying that they do not have a natural life cycle. Okay. Their lifespans are entirely unknown. It is implied that they can live forever, as implied with every other entity in this guide. So you actually have to kill them to end them, bro. Otherwise they'll end way more. Virus, as the name implies, randomly infects any or all electronic devices in a household at any given time. The virus leaks the victim's personal information and negatively alters the contents of the device, all while scaring and taunting the victim watching. The true size and proportions of a virus remains unknown, as it has never been physically seen in person. Photo taken of a virus infecting someone's TV. I can see you. That's what she says. Oh, yeah. This attack cannot be prevented, and anyone is vulnerable to it at any time, anywhere. Only the most advanced protective softwares can fend off against these entities. So like a NASA computer, or like the ones used in the government. How about like gaming PCs? Can they hold it? Oh no. Okay, no. If your devices get infected, the best course of action would be to wipe all data off the device and then completely destroy it. Entity 3, Tormentors. Is it like a... Despite having a similar appearance to Stalkers, Tormentors are an entirely different entity that possesses entirely different motives. So they have a different purpose. Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness, bro. The big mouth. Of course, it's always the big mouth. Anyway, I just realized I was watching an entire movie from Twixel. Yeah, Twixel. I heard about him when Verity killed him in Mob's universe. Oh, okay. Photo of a tormentor taken by a fixed home camera. Photo of a tormentor taken by a victim. Say your prayers. Photo of a tormentor taken by a neighborhood camera. Imagine seeing this outside your window at night. Photo of a tormentor taken by a victim. Oh my goodness. They're as tall as the street walk street lamppost, the walk side ones. Because there's a difference between the street lamppost for the roads and then for the walk. Yeah, but these guys huge, bro. The entire body. Bro's been gaming too much. Unlike stalkers who only target their victims for a food source, tormentors will capture a victim. They take them hostage, my guy. Usually via home invasion or whenever the victim is alone, and will relentlessly torture and mutilate them. Damn. Intentionally keeping them keeping them alive for as long as possible to maximize their. Oh, no wonder why these guys are called tormentors. Oh my god. They're suffering. When the victim finally passes, the tormentor will then eat the remains, of course. These entities can run. That's fast. And it doesn't say 100 miles per hour. It 100 over 100. So can they go 1,000? There's no even a car can't outrun that. Only like the fastest cars, bro. Miles per hour. And move in a very erratic and unpredictable manner. Okay, that makes the speed way worse too. They will target anyone from young to elderly and everyone in between. These guys have no mercy at all. They are seemingly impervious to gunfire, explosives, and heat. They're immortal and invincible. Oh. Wait, they said heat. How about the cold? The explosive, but did they do nuke? No, but all the people living there, though, that's. I do not want to live here, bro. If one is in your area and locks eyes with you, there's nothing you can do to stop what's about to happen. Pray you die quickly. Pray you die quickly. The fact this is also a government message. They're telling you to not pray that you won't live, but you will die quickly. This specific entity, the tormentors, are so devastating here in the guide. Okay, if you have a... No, I'm not gonna show it to you. Additional facts. Tormentors are typically 10 to 15 feet tall. So they're taller than the stalkers. They're faster, bigger, stronger, and they're more insane than the stalkers, bro. They are far more rare than stalkers, thank God, but still they exist and do not pose as big of a threat on an international scale. Based on distant eyewitness accounts of one extremely rare occurrence, these entities will kill each other or seemingly anything that moves. So if a tormentor finds a stalker, who's gonna win? Okay, yeah, no, okay. Entity 4, entities of influence. Is that the spiky horn guy, the one that mutilated that guy in the room and the room spread? No, that might be a tormentor also, but it doesn't look like one. Or is it the white, tall white one? The one that has endless. Oh, whatever. Entities of influence are extremely rare. Parasitic entities that feed off the pain and suffering inflicted on humanity by other entities. They do not directly harm humans. Yeah, it is that guy. Photo of an entity of influence taken by a fixed home camera. A photo of an entity of influence taken by neighborhood camera. Oh, oh my goodness, this guy's taller. Oh. Yeah, the tormentor was a tiny bit taller than the lamppost. That is for walking. This one is way taller too. Like almost twice as tall as the lamppost. Not for walking. Because for the ones for walking is 8 to 15 feet, I think. That's the one for the roads. 10 to 40 feet tall. And this guy's taller than me. When one is in the area, they seem to influence, okay, that's by the name, the behavior of other entities within a 5-kilometer radius. Their influence appears to make any other entity nearby even more active, hostile, and unpredictable in return, resulting in more chaos, more suffering, and fatalities of human victims. So, if two of them are next to each other, what would happen? This is a reaction video, not a catalog video. Not much is not. Oh my goodness, what's wrong? Not much else is known about this entity, as it has only been reportedly seen 4 times only, and visually documented twice, as already seen. Oh. Additional facts: the tallest entity was about 35. Yeah, I knew it. So those lampposts must be like 10 feet or 20 feet in height, but it can vary. So it can be shorter or can it be taller? I mean, yeah, it's just the tallest entity, so it can be shorter, but can it be taller? Damn. In one of the reported sightings, the eyewitness stated that he heard the entity talk to him in an unsettling whispering voice, stating, "Endless suffering for you, limitless fun for us." So that's the quote. Oh, why do I keep on looking at you like it's not? It's not can't be that scary either. Entity 5 unknown. Oh, it's this guy. We discovered this entity more recently, and so far we have no reliable information regarding. So this part's useless. This part's useless. Wait, the eyes are different. Before, it's also only a spiky body. The eyes are like it should be big. I guess they changed it to make it less scary. We recovered the video that shows tampered footage of this entity looming over a currently unidentified victim sleeping in a bed. Yeah, we saw this video. The footage then cut to the mangled remains of the victim, along with the entity, giving us a seemingly antidepressing slash. Also, that's the word they cover. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to blur that also. So that because that is not good. Statement with threatening word choice. That's all we know so far. So that's this part of the documentary or something is useless. Yo, you have now been properly informed about these dangerous entities. Use the given information wisely and stay safe out there. Yeah, the four of the five. Yes, the last part. No,
Feel the wind in the
it's the third ad. Okay, what's this one? Oh, unfortunate. Wait, there's one video hidden. So, what's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? Yo, there's something wrong with my. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, so wait, so there's 8 videos, but one of them's unavailable. I guess he deleted it. Yeah, at least there's this one. When I saw that the YouTuber I'm watching to didn't watch this yet, probably because it's a new. What's this? Unfortunate. Oh god, 35 seconds at least. It's not as long as the other one. Oh, it's a child. Oh, it's a victim. Oh, that's a nice house. And they got a garage. Our apartment building, we can't get the parking space yet in the parking thing. Victim's house. Actually, I guess yeah, of course that makes sense. They can run more than 100 miles per hour. That reminds me of Shin Sonic. I am not gonna watch that though. I might watch it in the future, but right now, no. I'm busy. Yeah, there's a kid. Oh yeah, that scared me. That kind of scared me. Oh wait, that's the same room with the window. That's the kid. Oh my god, bro. That's the head. Think about it, bro. This guy. These guys are very. Oh my goodness, these guys are too much. She doesn't have a reason to show the head. Bro, this is so tough. This is gonna be. This might be because this. I think he's doing this because he wants to torment the parents. Dude, if I was the parent, no, screw this, bro. I'm going to meet them. I do not want to say the meaning of what I said. Oh, the torment. I think even the stock, every other entity, every other entity that is not the tormentors, might be actually more sane than this. This guy might be the most crazy out of all of them. Like guy, and then when you add the entities of influence, bro, they just make it. Oh. Wait, but what if the tormentor sees the entities of influence? Well, then even though it is good. Okay. From where we left off, it's also important to note how the. Oh yeah, this is the new video. Yeah. The YouTuber I was watching didn't see this, but I can. Okay, guys, you can watch. You can see this. Additional information. Okay. From where we left off, it's also important to note how these entities interact. Wait! Oh, nice. Now we know. The brother, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, guys. Answer is pretty clear that these entities are just as hostile to each other as they are to humanity, with every documented and implied interaction ending fatally for one or both entities every time. So, oh wait, so we got a very great chance. We might survive because they're also attacking each other. Nice. Okay, wait. Please tell me they show in the image or video of both of them fighting. Despite stalkers being the largest current threat to humanity, they are overwhelmingly disadvantaged to uh, against other entities, particularly tormentors. I knew it. Yeah, I knew. Actually, this video I have actually never seen, even in the YouTubers too. This is the first time. So stalkers are cooked also like us with the tormentors. I think humanity and the stalkers might team up in the very far future against tormentors and the others. Two stalkers versus one tormentor. On numerous occasions, stalkers have either been killed or tortured to death by tormentors. Which tormentors also torture stalkers? Yeah, I guess us and the stalkers will be friends and then attack the tormentors together. Might. Or they might still kill us though. Wow, that is new. Oh yeah, you can see the difference. 7 to 8 feet tall compared to 10 to 15 feet tall. Tormentor holding the corpse of a stalker it presumably killed. Damn. Also, yes, the stalkers are no stalkers, not the stalkers. The tormentors are bigger, faster, stronger, and more menacingly dangerous. So yeah, of course the stalkers have no chance. There's no surprise knowing that tormentors actively kill and torture their own kind to death as well. Come on, show us. Oh, come on. Interestingly, some entities may be immune to the dangers others and other entities pose. Specifically, the entities of influence. So those guys are immune to every other entity, of course, because they're the ones who influence them. Show us. Oh, come on, you only show one mid-image, really later, because it's 3 minutes long. For reasons unknown, both stalkers and tormentors are extremely afraid of entities of influence, and will deliberately stay far out of their sight when one is in the area. Wait! Huh? Huh? Entities of influence are that scary compared to... Only because they're very tall and immune. So stalkers and tormentors are extremely... Oh, damn! They are actually that scary. I thought tormentors can also defeat this guy. This guy can defeat both of them at all. We might be cooked, and also so is these two types. They might also be cooked to this guy. But yeah. As for the virus entity, there is no documented interaction between it and other entities, since viruses seemingly have no physical... Of course that makes. How about the spiky goat guy? The fifth entity. Virus infecting Chinese television. That's new. They didn't show the teeth. Oh no, so the eyes. The eyes. We also have additional information on entities previously unknown, as well as newly more. So there's so there's gonna be 6 to 10 or something. You that don't see after about 36. Then entity 5, the spare colors. Oh, so that's their name now. Spare. Information about this entity is still theorized and unofficial gathered from very recent cases that share similar description. At least they got a name now. Despair, I already forgot. These entities share a delusional belief that the natural world is a beautiful and perfect place, and that anyone who does not appreciate such things are ungrateful and unappreciative, no matter their personal issues. As a result, despair colors, okay, that's the name, how would I remember that, will strictly target, hunt down, and kill those who are depressed or mentally unwell, since they are commonly unhappy with the lives they live. to summarize, the goal of these entities is to simply call humanity of those unhappy and filled with despair. So basically everyone, because everyone there is depressed. So, but I also want to new entities. So, despair caller holding the corpse of a victim with a history of depression. Damn! Oh my goodness. Entity 6, Anguish. Okay, who's this guy? These entities are fortunately very, very rare, as tormentors focus on maximum physical pain. These entities focus on maximum mental pain. Warning for some. No, 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 wait, oh guys, sorry, I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. Some part of my family is disrupted, but yeah, just ignore that, okay? I'm sorry, and I hope I am not being. I don't know what you call him, but like mean. Okay, so maximum mental pain. Warning for sensitive topics ahead. Oh, so these guys are like tormentors, but for mental pain instead. Anguish. Okay, guys, you've been warned. All a victim has to do is look this entity in their eyes and their fate is sealed. Looking into their eyes trigger a sudden aggressive chain of events, all within the victim's mind. What does the entity even look like? Immediately after eye contact is made, the victim's mind and thoughts will be completely consumed with flashing lights, extremely loud and deafening noises, disgusting imagery, and above all, is a rampant, self-deprecating, and heavily persistent I'm not gonna say that because I guess there's gotta be another part I'm gonna blur out. Statements in which we absolutely cannot list. Two parts of the video. I wonder how you do that. Oh, let's continue. What does the entity even look like? This relentless mental torture will persist in the victim's mind without ever stopping, every day, every night, every second, and the dilemma always ends the same way, with the victim ending the ordeal at their own hands. Almost no one has survived an encounter with anguish. So all you have to do is just look down. By humanity standards, this is by far the most evil and morally corrupt of them. For me, I think the tormentors are the worst though. I guess anguish is tormentors are in the Their cruel nature is not only reserved for humans though. One anonymous eyewitness has stated in a report that they have seen a tormentor interaction with an anguish entity. They recalled seeing the tormentor shrieking and clawing at its own face for hours on end before dying, implying that the tormentor made eye contact with anguish and suffered the same fate as any other victim would. Oh! So not just the what you call this, the entities of influence, but anguish is also way more dangerous than tormentors. Damn. We're just getting more entities and entities that's going to be way worse, and also torture the other entities that are weaker. The weaker entities and us might join forces to beat them, I guess. Can you show us the picture, please? Come on, bro. Interestingly, these entities are not immune to death. Of all victims, only one person has survived an encounter with entities of anguish. A police officer whom will remain anonymous. He was on patrol duty alone sometime in the middle of the night. He stated that he saw and made eye contact with the entity his gun already okay, so they can die. Thank God. I guess shoot at them experienced the crushing, persistent side effects of making eye contact. The distress made him involuntarily discharge his firearm, emptying the full magazine on the entity, killing it. When the entity died, all of the side effects disappeared from his mind. He stated that when he regained stable senses, the entity's body was gone. Nice, that's good. He's gonna try the image so that we won't get it's not real though. There's no visual documentation of this entity. Oh, okay. As victims with a camera on hand went insane before they were able to take it. How about a bad photo? Show us a bad photo. That's all of the information we have to talk about. Okay, so this is the last video. This video I actually like because I saw the top. Yeah. But there's still one more video. Oh, yeah. Okay guys, that's all so far. I hope you guys thought this was a nice video. Oh my goodness, we're almost 1 hour. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. If not, it's fine, it's your choice. Subscribe and like if you want. It's also your choice. I'm not forcing you. Okay, we will meet again someday, and yeah. Bye. See you in the next video.